Welcome to the Greenwich Sentinel's 2015 Year in Review. I'm Taylor Knight, and I'm going to take a look back at what made news at the Board of Education and in Greenwich schools this year. The first phase of MISA, or Musical Instruction Space and Auditorium, was completed. The brand new Greenwich High School Performing Arts Center opened in October with a ribbon cutting and concert.
The parents had a vision of a facility that would match the outstanding talent of the arts and theater groups. Hundreds of dedicated parents and students joined together to make the vision a reality.
The world comes to Greenwich, the world is educating Greenwich, and now the wonderful musicians, theater people, performers we've had in Greenwich for so many decades now have a venue that matches all of their wonderful capacity.
Earlier this month, the old auditorium was torn down so Phase 2 can begin. New music classrooms will be built in the old auditorium's place. And GHS band director John Yoon will soon be able to use this brand new auditorium after being reinstated in December. The Board of Education unanimously voted to reinstate Yoon after he was fired by the administration back in April. Yoon was accused of bullying and intimidating two students. 9 hearings were held over the past few months, after which hearing officer M. Jackson Weber advised the school board to uphold Superintendent William McCursey's termination of Yoon for breaking a last chance agreement. The Board of Ed ultimately decided Yoon has been punished enough. The board disciplined Yoon with paid suspension from April 29th to December 9th, 2015.
All along the line, violations of procedure, of common sense, of professionalism, of union protections. It just seemed like the whole thing is built on a very weak foundation.
Administration can appeal the board's decision. The town of Greenwich is trying to give the kids of Byram a new elementary school. New Lebanon School is 60 years old and is experiencing overcrowding.
Every space in the building is really shared by lots of people because we just don't have the space. Our gym is not even a full basketball court-sized gym. And our cafeteria is small as well.
The architect is currently developing a new site plan because the Board of Selectmen unanimously voted against the first one presented. Site plan option 1 was 8,000 square feet outside the original municipal improvement outline.
My preference would be you would bring it in.
Plan 1 remains the closest in proximity to 95 in comparison to all 2 sites.
If it's in the footprint, I think they'll accept it. I think they now more fully appreciate the size and scope of this project. These playgrounds are going to be bigger. That's because the specifications call for them to be bigger. The traffic needs will be greater. The parking needs need to be addressed. And simply, it's trying to fit a much larger building, transportation issues, and playgrounds on a site that's small.
And stick with the Sentinel for continuing coverage on New Leb. Reporting for the Greenwich Sentinel, I'm Taylor Knight.